Hello guys, welcome back to another video by East Midlands Railway fan, and today we're back in Train Simulator doing another race. Today I'm joined by my other friend, Crazy Chris. So I'm going to go on Undeafened on Discord, and then you should be able to hear these two. Hello, I'm back.
I'm back too. So, what trains have we selected? I'm assuming, Chris, that you've got the default 158.
No, I've got the default Turbo Star.
I've got the
Tubby
default
Star,
158.
Okay. I'm just warning you, the default Tubby Star is utter crap.
No, look,
I think the 158 is
I know it's
better.
absolute shite, but I get by, okay?
Yeah, I got by too. Default
Should we start?
Is slightly better than the default 170.
Should
The
we?
other one sounds better.
Should
yeah,
we
I mean,
press
I've
start?
start
The
loading,
whole of the
but
default
I
170
expect it
is
to
actually
take
kind
like
of
10
accurate.
minutes. You think so?
Should we
Yeah,
start?
I mean, the AP. I think that the AP one sounds about a tad better, but it's not as accurate.
Yeah.
Also,
That's one thing the
interiors
default
sound
Turbo Star
wrong.
going for it. The horn's pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright, I guess. I mean, I've been around the 170 a lot, because obviously that's the thing.
You do realise we're going to live around a lot of turbo stars.
Let me show you a clip of the 170 with a two-tone.
Been on the Turbo Star as it was crossing Sheepshaw's Junction and it read the horn. It sounds pretty similar to what we've got here.
Okay,
Should we?
here's a
Should we
turbo
press?
star, I think.
Should we press start in the setting thingy?
Here you go, here's the horn of a turbo star. There you go. That's the horn of a turbo star, right? I think the AP one still sounds off.
Crazy Chris, didn't we get an angry turbo star when we went to Beeston one time?
Yep. So, Ewan, have you loaded it
Not yet, it's still taking bloody years.
in?
I mean,
Expect this,
Yeah,
I mean,
my old
I'm
laptop.
assuming you're coming from the crap top, I'm coming from the crap top too. I mean, I'm hopefully going to get enough money to scrape together and get a PC.
I mean, me and Crazy Chris both have a decent PC to run Train Sim.
Yeah, how much did you pay for yours, Chris?
200 for the actual PC and 100 for the monitor.
Oh, right. And what's the specs? Like, I'm assuming it's pretty good if you're getting like 100 plus FPS.
Yeah, I'm getting 100 plus FPS on certain routes.
Like the
So, yeah.
Q2 routes, but most routes you average about 60 or something.
I mean,
Yeah, somewhere between 60 and 30 is the average.
Crazy.
1360 is still really
I'm
good. 'Cause I'm used to 15 FPS.
I'm loaded in.
I'm not. Now, one thing I can never master with the 68 is the brakes, so I always use a dynamic brake and then throw on the emergency brake at last thing, because I always seem to put an emergency brake. That's one flaw with the 68, the default 68, not the AP one. Not sure if the AP one suffers from the same problem.
The 68 are kind of the 68 in Train Sim is kind of atrocious for the brakes.
It is. I cannot work.
I mean,
the
the
brakes.
default
brakes I can
158.
do-
The default 158 for the 5 circle line is actually realistic. Oh wait, what does
It's
the
decent.
AP
Decent, I'll
offer?
tell you that.
Oh wait, absolutely.
It's not as good as the MP one, but it's still decent.
I
The
mean,
interior is wrong, but what do you expect from
the
a-
interior is wrong, and every 158
wrong.
I drove is wrong. The maquette wrong.
It's not the maquette that's wrong, it's the seats that are wrong. I think they have the same seats. I think the ScotRail ones. I've been on ScotRail ones a couple of times because I go to Scotland a lot. The modelling is okay. I guess they've got the correct headlight clusters. That's one thing to say that's quite good with it. The
I mean,
cab's a bit too bright in places.
I'm ready to depart.
Not. The physics, I guess, not the best, but not like BTG 150-1 physics.
Oh yeah, the 150-1 is absolutely
GTR be like.
It's
absolutely
not like
rubbish.
trained physics. They're good. They're good. It's decent, but it's not AP sort of quality. But it is good for a rehash of a train from like 2011 or something like that.
I mean, but
Yeah.
I know Dovetail
Hornet
goes
is
on.
somewhat realistic. It's not the most realistic I've heard, but it's
I mean-
two-tone at least, and
I
it's
mean,
a lot
we've been
more realistic.
going-
So, okay.
5 minutes
I've loaded
and
into Edinburgh.
30 seconds, and we haven't even all loaded in yet.
I have, and I've got no horn for some reason, which is pretty
Oh,
typical.
you've loaded in, okay.
68.
So we can unpause and get cracking, can we?
Basically, yes.
Okay, right. On the count of 3. Right, let me just set this
Let's do all
down.
because we've got 3 people. We can do a count. Do it as
Oh.
in 3, 2,
Did I just
1.
turn the DRA on?
So one of us says 3, one of us says 2, and one of us says 1. Basically.
Okay. Okay. So, let me just release my brakes. See if I can actually get the brakes.
Brakes have
Okay.
been released.
Who's
I'm
going to
just
start with
releasing my
3?
brakes too, because
Who's going to start with 3?
I won't, because I mean, I'm just checking. Okay, so where's the brakes?
I mean, my brakes are released.
It's got the TMS thing, which I cannot figure out. 09 traction, engine, parking brake, release. Right. I guess on the count of 3. 3, 2,
2,
1.
go!
abiding by the speed limits too, lads.
We know.
I'm gonna like. The sounds on this are wrong, but they sound nice. The traction motors on it. It's wrong, but they sound nice.
And I'm already at 20 miles per hour.
I'm already at 20 miles an hour too.
I'm just coming up
I'm
to 20.
wielding a
No,
solid
I'm actually doing 20.
15 FPS.
50.
15.
I'm at 15. But it depends on what I look up at.
I
Oops.
guess that's with the 5 circle. It's always likely the 5 circle.
In the cab, I've got 65.
Bloody hell! 5 circle. That's magic. You've got a right monster in PC. Where'd you
Yeah,
get it?
outside the cab, I'm somehow getting 60 almost.
That's crazy.
I mean, I'm literally flickering between 17 and 20 FPS, apparently. And don't do a stupid mistake like I just did.
I'm still wielding 15. It's either 14, 15, 16. I've got 18 before. That's the highest I've ever got. I do
Oh,
like the
this
sounds
one
of the
sounds like
default
30.
68. They're wrong, but they sound nice.
Alright, I've just entered the 35.
Have you? I haven't.
I've just entered the 35 as well. So which means Chris is in the lead.
I'm probably gonna
Also-
lose.
Also, lads, no stops. This is an express service.
Okay. The 5 Express. I know 5
I've
quite well.
Just
I've
entered
been to
Hay.
Falkirk before. I have friends and relatives in
How
Falkirk.
far away are you from Haymarket, Crazy Chris?
Say again?
How far away are you from Haymarket?
0.25 miles.
0.46.
Okay, 0.6 for me.
So literally, the order it goes is Crazy Chris, me, and then train spotting.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I thought the Turbo Star would do the worst here.
So
I guess
did
it's
I.
on a good PT.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm running on a crap top. Joshua is running on a decent computer, and I guess you're running on a really good computer. Beast
Uh,
PC.
So I'm
He's
guessing
really
you've just passed
Right, I'm just reaching
Haymarket.
the end of Haymarket platform now.
I'm not even.
Oh my
I'm
god!
not even.
I think I'm literally on Chris's third carriage, like literally on top of his third carriage, because I'm literally about to pass through Haymarket as well.
I'm nearly passing the Haymarket.
I've not put the throttle on.
I haven't driven the ScotRail 68 in a while.
Haymarket down north.
Oh, you're already there. I'm not even at
I think
Haymarket yet.
there.
I mean,
I
I'm just
hope one
going
of
up
these
to
gets
90
native
now.
DSD, but saying that, these are the default trains, so you probably won't get anything like that.
I mean, I'm accelerating up to 90.
I'd say the 68 is the best of the trains included in the 5 circle. It
How
just looks
fast are
good.
you going, Josh?
Pardon?
How fast are you going?
40.
I'm not.
57.
I'm entering the 90 now.
So it's literally not far from each other. Chris is in
No, we're
front.
There's about a mile between the first and last of us.
Because it goes Crazy Chris, me, you.
It does. This thing is quite zippy, this 68 light engine.
Yeah, of course it is. It's not towing any coaches.
It's quite zippy though for a loco, you think. Probably because DTG physics, but we'll ignore that. Was a 68 made by DTG? I don't know. It might be made by someone else.
So, Josh, I'm presuming you've got a 2-coach 158.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming you've got a 3-coach Tubby Star.
And Ewan is, of course, running 0 coaches with a 68.
Yes. 68 for the win. Oh, that's a nice.
I mean, I've just approached 60.
About 0.25 miles from the 75.
I'm 1.10 away from the 75.
I'm 1.29 away from the 75. I'm holding 90 quite well though.
Yeah, that's because the 158's top speed is 90. Well, no, you're in the 68. I'm an idiot.
I think.
I mean, I'm still accelerating up to
90.
90. I'm only doing 65.
Top speed of the 68 is 100.
Thought so. I mean, it'd be cool if it could. It'd be cool if the 88 was capable of 125.
South Giles appeared on my hood.
But I get. I mean, the 93 is only. The 93 will only be capable of 110.
The 93. 93.
You haven't heard of the proposed British Railcraft 93 for Rail Operations Group?
What are those? Oh, they're replacing the 37s.
I don't know, but they're Trimos.
Tri-mode. So does that mean they have like is it like 73 but with a pantograph basically?
No, they don't have a shoe.
Do they not? Well, how are they tri-mode?
They have diesel,
Electric.
hydrogen, and a pantograph. Alright, I'm just approaching up to 90 now as I'm about to pass through Edinburgh Gateway.
I'm not even at South Gyle yet.
I'm
I've only just entered the 75 zone.
I'm still in between because I've just
I think Edinburgh Gateway.
Okay, you're doing good.
turbo star for the win.
And here I was thinking the turbo star would do the worst.
90. Oh, it says dynamic exhaust. Does it? Oh no, it doesn't.
Just past South Giles.
That's disappointing.
Currently hitting 90 FPS.
90 FPS. I'm still wielding a solid 16.
I'm literally flickering between 17 and 20.
Christ, my PC is much better than YouTube. I mean, you and I can understand because he's playing on the crap top.
Yeah, you had a crap top at one point. I remember when you were playing on that Windows Vista thing.
Oh, pretty much, yeah.
5 FPS or something.
I've just passed Edinburgh Gateway.
I've just passed through South Gyle.
I'm currently approaching the next 75 limit.
I bet Balmeni's appeared on your hood.
Dalmeny isn't on my HUD yet.
I mean, I can see the 75 and then it goes up to a 90 again.
I'm currently just entering that second 90.
And then,
I've actually been
before
on
you know it, Chris will be on the 4th bridge.
Approaching Dalmeny down 5, and Dalmeny's just appeared on my HUD.
Building like 60 FPS.
Yep.
And you're running.
Yeah,
I'm
Dalmeny's
assuming
just
like
appeared
max
on my HUD,
graphics.
lads.
Oh crap! I'm just passing through Edinburgh Gateway.
I'm
68 is awful though. Bing. Sometimes wish that the 68 enhancement pack was compatible with the 5 circle. That way I could experience the lovely sounds and physics of AP without having to get basically a duplicate train.
Alright, I am currently just approaching Dalmeny right now.
I'm approaching it too because it.
I'm slowing down for the 50 over the 4th bridge. I'm currently passing through Dalmeny right now.
So I'm what? A mile behind you?
Yep. I am in the 50. And I am on the 4th bridge.
When I do the thumbnail, can you send me screenshots of your train so I can do it as a thumbnail?
Yeah, sure.
Preferably on the 4th bridge.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
Screenshot! Screenshot banter!
What you got to remember is I'm already on the 4th bridge.
I mean, I'm going to grab a screenshot on the 4th bridge. Interesting.
Wi-Fi cut out.
Interesting.
Usual.
Virgin
If you're
Media.
watching this, go to hell. Seriously, fix your Wi-Fi. It's terrible.
I mean, it wasn't.
I'm not.
It's
I
not
don't
a-
want to give any more money to Richard Branson if he's giving this rubbish Wi-Fi. Well, damn it,
I'm just
appeared on the
passing. I'm just passing the next station.
Darmeny.
Yes.
Oh crap! You're ahead.
And I'm approaching 4th bridge. And Jesus Christ.
I can't even see Darmeny station.
Alright, I'm approaching North Queensferry. I'm less than half a mile away.
Wow. Yeah, you're really good. You've got a good computer.
This is essentially who's got the best computer.
It is at this point. It's not about who's got the best race or the best traction knowledge. It's about who's got the best PC.
Alright, I'm coming off the 4th bridge now.
Oh wow.
And here is North Queensferry. There we go.
Fact, there's actually a scrapyard. There's actually 3 4th bridges, kind of. There's the 4th rail bridge. There's the old 4th road bridge, which is only not used by buses. But then there's the what do you call it bridge? The 4th road bridge. I've been on all of them except the old 4th road bridge that's never used. And I can see the 4th bridge.
Right, I can see in the Keeling
Wow.
on the
I'm
HUD.
assuming
that is.
Dalgetty Bay is your next stop.
So how many miles away are you from Glenrothes with Thornton, Chris?
19.10.
21.34.
30.25. Why do I have a suspicion that Ewan's on top of me?
Yeah, I probably am.
The Turbo Stars are express units, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are and they aren't. The 158s are supposedly express units, yet they're branded.
No.
Yet they're branded as like metro trains in the West Yorkshire PTE. So
Yeah.
they're kind of like intercity units, but not.
Yeah, they were originally designed as long-distance regional trains, you know.
They were a bit like the Flirts, kind of. Tell me I haven't got AWS.
I'm
Yeah,
just
the
passing
Flirts.
North Queen's Ferry.
North Queensbury. I'm nearly at North Queensbury, like half a mile away. Fun fact,
Guess
I've been
who's
to a lot
only
of
half
places
a mile
around
from in the
Five Circle.
Keeling?
Yo! No, don't accelerate. Slow down, please.
I mean, I know that there's a few inaccuracies on this route that I know because I've witnessed it with my bare eyes.
Right.
Are you? I'm sure.
Just
it's right.
enter the last 40 before in the Keeling.
Oh wow.
I mean,
I'm
I've
right,
just
I'm
approached
mile
the
and a
first
half away from
40.
the Keeling.
I'm
And
literally-
here is in the Keeling.
Nice. Now there is a slight booth. You know how you come out of the tunnel at North Queensbury, and there's that rock sort of thing, and then you go over a bridge. That bridge is wrong. It's not a generic concrete bridge. It's actually sort of red, a bit like the Forth Bridge.
Ah.
Yeah.
I've already passed through in the Keeling.
Wow. Oh no, not emergency brake. Not emergency brake.
And I have just entered the 50.
Oh, wow,
I mean, I'm
entered
just
the
entering the
50
first
before
50
it's
again.
easy.
That Turbo Star's done really well. To say it's a Dovetail Games one, that's done pretty well.
Just under a mile away from Dalgety Bay.
Dalgety Bay, I've not yet passed in the Keithy. Well, Dalgety Bay's appeared on the hood, to be fair. I think I
How far?
haven't
How many
actually
miles
been on
until
the line
Glenrothes
by
is Thornton
Dalgety
are
Bay.
you train spotting? How far away are you from Glenrothes to Thornton?
Approximately 17 miles away. 18, more like.
Like half a mile
God, there's
from
a-
Dalgety
You
Bay.
can take a DTG product when there's a man just casually walking. Oh, here's a junction between the Cowden B, and
I mean,
the
I'm just
coast
passing in
route
the
by
key
Col-
thing.
Alright. Going 60 and about to pass through Dalgety Bay right now.
Oh, yeah, magic.
I'm
I
17.
sound like Sean
I'm
there.
17.8 miles away from Glenrothes with Thornton.
Oh yeah, did anybody realise it was Shrove Tuesday yesterday? I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
yeah,
I
I did.
made
I
train
did.
shaped pancakes.
I had four pancakes yesterday. Even
Oh,
though it was
Were
really
they
a
like
lot
the
of
large
battle.
ones, or were they like Scotch pancakes, drop scones?
I made.
Because I only eat drop scones. I never have crepes. That true fact. I only eat drop scones or Scotch pancakes, or the
I mean-
little round thick ones, because they're nicer. You know.
I mean, I had homemade ones.
Of course you have homemade ones. You can't have not homemade pancakes on pancake day. It's just not how it works.
I don't
Right.
like the pancake mix because all it is water.
Just over 1.5 miles till Aberdour.
Arbador. Sorry.
Oh,
So Ewan, are you ahead of me? Because how many miles away
Hey,
are you from?
Hey, look, I'm not Scottish.
I'm
okay? I don't know
16
how to
miles.
pronounce
Yeah, I know. My mum's Scottish. I have relatives who live on this line. I've been on this line a couple of times, so
I mean,
I've
I've
got
only,
used to pronouncing the station names.
God damn it, I've lost!
I only have a language I can pronounce decently well as Welsh.
Welsh. Oh, so you can speak Welsh? Okay, say that really long.
Oh!
I said decently well. And even
Decently
decently well is a bit of a stretch, not gonna lie.
I don't
Oh,
think Chris will be able to
speak
say that long
Welsh.
name.
Can
if
you
I-
speak Welsh?
If I can't, if Train Spotting can't, it's more than likely Crazy Chris can't.
Yeah. Oh, I have DSD on 68. Okay, that's decent.
Where is it?
Alright, entering the 50.
Oh,
Try and say that.
Half away for me.
I am 13.75 miles from Glenrothes with Thornton.
I'm 15 miles away, so you know.
I'm 15 miles away as well. God damn it, I've
Oh,
lost.
God. I'm catching up with you.
No, you're... How many miles away? How many... You're ahead of me, Train Spotting.
That's weird.
That is weird indeed.
On the 158.
I think it has good acceleration.
But then again, you and it... Train Spotting is running a 68 light engine.
Yeah, really good acceleration, etc., etc.
Yeah, but will the 68s be able to catch up with the Turbo Star? That's
Probably
the
not.
question.
Probably not. If there's like a 2 mile gap, I don't think I will be able to. We're already near like Kirkcaldy and Kinghorn, so. Well, it's pronounced Kirkcaldy, not Kirkcaldy. It's not the Aldi of Kirkby or something.
Yeah, I always pronounce it Kirkcaldy.
It's Kirkcaldy. Sorry, I've been to Kirkcaldy before, and I have relatives who live in Kirkcaldy. It's pronounced Kirkcaldy.
Of
End of
course,
story.
Train Spotting will moan at me and Crazy Chris because we can't even get the Scottish names correct.
Yes. Yes. It's like...
I'm 40 miles away from Glenrothes with Thornton.
I have no solid clue how I'm supposed to pronounce this next station.
What's it called?
Burnt Island?
Bunt Island.
Okay.
I'm approaching
Burnt Island.
a door.
Like, since when did you say Island? Like, you didn't say the Island of Widget. No?
Yeah, I love Widget. Lol. A robot I do need.
I'm pretty sure this just turned into a load of banter at this point.
Yeah.
Banter Fest 2021. Because we can't actually go out and train spot. Speaking of train spotting, I haven't actually caught a 170, an aubergine 170 on camera yet.
Me and Crazy Chris have.
I see both of you have.
I've caught Turbo
But,
several times, as a matter of fact.
On camera, I know. I mean, I was once at Edinburgh station waiting for a train or something to come so I can go home. And the purple aubergine just passed through a minute after my phone died. This is why I should bring a power bank. And it's a key worker too.
So 174.17.
And my phone had died or something like that. I ran out of space on my phone. So I was just there cringing, and I was like, oh, sake. I have actually caught it on camera once, but not moving. I caught it from a train when I was heading away from Nottingham, passing through East Croft. I think I was going to Newark.
That technically doesn't count because you have to see it in service for it to count. Where me and Chris have.
10 and a half miles.
I mean, I'm thinking of passing the Robin Hood line when lockdown's lifted. I'm thinking, oh crap! Was that an AWS? Oh no.
If that was an AWS, I may have a chance of overtaking you because I'm 12.
I'm 11.5 miles away from Glenrothes.
Yeah, I've literally lost. I have literally lost this race. Unless Train Spotting has an AWS, I've got a chance of beating him.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm approaching the station, but I can't even say.
What's it called?
The one that Chris
Spell
couldn't
it out.
say.
Spell it out for me.
Burnttislan.
That's Burnt Island. I'm actually approaching there too. I
This
didn't
is
realise
going to be
that for you.
close. And I'm about to speed in.
I'm about a mile and a half away from Kinghorn.
Kinghorn. Oh, I know Kinghorn. I've been there. It's nice. Actually, I've archived footage there, so if you want to see some archive footage of Kinghorn, I'll be able to show you some. It's only like a few clips, but I've been to the Kinghorn. I very nearly derailed because I didn't realise that 40 was coming up.
I know I've had the AWS and if I left it a couple more seconds.
AWS almost called me out there.
Yeah, AWS. Fun, I guess.
King! Shut up, 158. We don't like you.
I like
It's
158. He's nice to the 158.
Even though I do like a 158 in real life.
Is this the 158 that you don't like?
Yes, because it's being mean to me.
You. You guys should go to Scotland one day. They have cool trains there.
We do.
Yeah, HSTs too.
We
They
do
have
plan on
HSTs,
trains,
320s, I
but
love
we
them.
plan on doing that, but we ain't going by
They'll
a
have
train.
better junipers. I mean, I might be going up to Scotland this year. It really depends. I don't know where I'll go in Scotland, but somewhere in Scotland probably.
And I'm a 158 that's leaning, and I'm not a Pendolino.
One place on my bucket list is Carroll Station. You know, that one that appeared in all the stations in the middle of nowhere that had its own documentary.
Right,
That one. The one that's like,
alright, I'm passing through Kinghorn right now.
how are you? I'm like a mile away from Kinghorn, so I'm catching up.
You're catching up with a Tubby Star, are you?
Yeah. Oh, I
8
nearly
miles
had
till Glenrothes with Thornton.
10 miles in.
miles for me.
10 miles for me.
Oh, God.
Ooh!
This is exciting. This changes stuff. For once, I might
This
be
might
able
not
to
be
win.
as clean cut as this might not be as clean cut of the turbo star as I thought. Actually, what am I talking about? I initially thought the turbo star was going to come in stone dead last.
So nice. It's quite a sluggish unit in real life. But saying that, the 158 is quite sluggish too. You know, purposely chosen 68 due to its good acceleration and braking. And
That's why you've overtalked me. If you did it with coaches, that wouldn't have happened.
No, it wouldn't have.
So realistically, to make it fair, you should have had some kind of rolling stock.
Yeah, but you've got the better computer, remember?
True. And I'm approaching Kinghorn.
Oh, I'm about to pass through Kinghorn. I'm like 0.1 miles away from Kinghorn.
I'm like 1.4 miles away from it.
Okay.
Oh, Cacoldi's just appeared on my hood.
It's Kirkcaldy! Ah! I literally had 1% brake on. But that's how... Also, floating track for the win. Low graphic settings fun. This is why I need a better computer, you know. I can tolerate frame rate, but I can't really tolerate hovering tracks, you know?
I don't really tolerate that either. It's a fun little oddity though.
It is a fun little oddity. There's actually a way to make a flying train in CS.
Oh yeah, if you watched
Thingy Bob.
Lasers, yeah.
It's called an invisible track.
Shameless plug. Even though I've never actually met him in real life. Shameless plug.
I mean, I've just logged on to 30.
Alright, I'm currently just about to enter a 65.
Okie dokie.
Kirkcaldy and 0.25 miles.
Kirkcaldy! You're just gonna say Kirkcaldy, wind me up.
Hey, look, I've always pronounced it Kirkcaldy, okay?
It's Kirkcaldy though, and that's the way it is.
Okay, fine, I'm passing through Kirkcaldy right now.
Great, you actually don't know how to pronounce something Scottish. Do you have vigilant alarms like this? How do I enable the DSD? A, enable. A, disable. Okay, so control DF equals the DSD. That's worse than that burp you did at Ilkeston. By the way, I don't think anybody knows about that, because I didn't upload that clip. But if you want anybody to know about it, then I'll be happy to upload it, you know? If you want to become a meme, but... Nah, wait. Let's see. Oh, Coddy's on the hood.
I've only just passed King Corn.
How far away are you from it?
I've literally just passed.
About a mile away. 1.1 miles away.
Okay, I've got this in the bag.
You have? Glenrothes is
4 miles from
Glenrothes is like
Thornton.
6 miles away from me.
7 miles from me.
This is actually going to be this is an interesting race.
Yeah. The Turbo Star... I initially thought the Turbo Star would come in stone dead last.
Yeah, but you've got the better PC than all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, crap top for the win.
But bad crap, Top is doing really well.
It's surviving. It's surviving. It's not turned into a big ball of fire, but maybe that's because I'm not screen sharing.
Alright, I'm currently just approaching an 80.
That 80 has not shown up on the hood, so you're pretty much guaranteed to win.
Yeah, and plus not to mention, the Turbo Star, it can really get shifting.
It can. Oh my god, I can see that house of my relatives from the cab. I'm not telling you which one, because you don't want to stalk me, but I can see it.
Oh, while to get up to its top speed, but when it does, it really can shift.
It can.
100 miles an hour ain't bad.
No, it's nothing to be scoffed at, but I think 172s have slightly better acceleration. Plus they have the ZF gearbox sound, which everybody knows and loves.
I'm approaching Kakade.
Kakade!
You know something I wouldn't actually be opposed to?
What?
EMR getting all of West Midlands Railways 172s.
I wouldn't be opposed to that, but WMR are going to give up.
I know one of the WMR Turbo Stars are with East Midlands Railway now.
Yeah. I like WMR livery. I hope they keep it unbranded for a while.
Not gonna happen.
Just so I can enjoy
Not gonna happen.
Because I'm not travelling to Birmingham just to see a livery that's kind of controversial and kind of ugly in some people's eyes.
And you do realise they're not going to do that.
I personally like the Sainsbury's train too.
Yeah, I like the Sainsbury's livery. It's nice. People say it looks garish, but I think that Virgin Trains looked a bit garish, like VTech, flowing silk. It looks okay on the 91, I'll give you that, because 91 anything.
Did you miss an AWS?
AWS screwed me over, but fortunately, you know how far away I am from the Glenrothes with Thornton?
How far?
Pretty much there, I'm assuming.
Less than a mile.
I'm 3.8 miles.
I'm 0.8 miles.
I'm 5.4.
Oh, God.
I'm 5.41. And I'm only passing.
Wow. That 158 is dead sluggish, you know. I mean, yesterday I managed to get a 156 on GS to do 81, which is decent.
I've passed Kakade.
Kakade! That's gonna become a meme now.
Yes, it is. It very much is.
I'm gonna have like Sparta remixes and other assorted gubbins. You know?
Yeah.
Kakodi lad shouts Kakodi.
Alright, I'm currently just approaching a 20.
Thanks a lot, stupid 158, because you've kind of made... I can't win them all. It's not the end of the world if I don't win.
No, because you've won every other race against me. And it just happens to be that we've both had to choose the same train, so maybe next time I'll choose a super duff and you choose something like the pump cart DLC.
Oh!
That would definitely be fair.
Very much so.
This video's gone
Yeah.
from a race to something
Switch up as a
banterer.
pump car. Which one wins?
Is that supposed to be going to be the super
definitely know
duff?
which one it will be. I'm pretty sure it won't be me, you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pump car will win.
Of course, it's the fastest train in the world. We all know that. It's faster than Shinkansen and HS1. Banter intensifies. So does voice crack, but ignore that. We'll ignore that. I'm
You know,
glad
I've just had an idea for potentially the next race.
What's that?
East Coast Mainline South.
That's not a bad route. We could do it in any train.
Yeah, because think about it, the East Coast Mainline South comes with 3 trains, doesn't it?
801,
Yeah, I mean,
91 and
If you want to
HST.
choose the most sluggish one, I'd go for the HST. If you want to choose the most epic sounding one, go for the 365. Also, they're happy trains, but they're not going to be happy anymore because they're being withdrawn.
Shame.
I know. Don't die, happy trains. Somebody preserve them.
Convert them to diesel and send them up here.
That's what I mean. Or electrify the Robin Hood line, send them up here, you know? Right,
I mean, I doubt they'll electrify the Robin Hood
Yeah.
line.
I'm nearly at the 20. I'm slowing down to the 20, otherwise I'm going shy.
I've just pulled into a stop and opened my doors.
Have you? I have no...
You've won! Chris has won!
Chris has won. We'll see who comes second, probably me.
Bearing in mind he said he's not had to
At the
skate.
end of the quick run scenario.
Don't... I underestimate the braking power of this unit too. I'm doing like 50 around this bend, and I'm hoping I won't derail. I've literally got it in emergency.
The Turbo Star comes out on top.
Which is rather surprising, but so does a good PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason there's a weird bus here. I know that bus is cursed. All the buses in TS are cursed because it's not Omsi.
Oh yeah. Train spotting. Tell Crazy Chris about what you saw on the motorway.
Oh yes, I was going up Scotland on the motorway with my family. We were somewhere near Shack or Carlisle, or somewhere near that, like Oxenholme, northwest, somewhere near Carlisle. And oh yeah, I'm nearly at Glenrothes, Thornton. But I was just casually driving up the motorway with my family and all that. I don't have a driving license. Don't worry, I'm not driving. Because if I was driving like how I drive trains, that would be slightly alarming. But I saw a Yellow Line 60 NTT bus somewhere near Shap on the M6 doing 70. I know it's daft.
But yeah,
Right.
but you got to remember they can do 70 because they would stay in the inside lane, and plus they wouldn't have the speed limiter until they're going into
I
past the
reckon it was
service.
going to Falkirk or something, or it's coming from Falkirk.
If it was coming from Falkirk, it was most probably being delivered to NCT at Parliament Street. No, it wouldn't be Parliament Street. It would be the.
Right, I'm at Glenrothes. I've arrived at Glenrothes.
158 for the win. Not.
Definitely not.
The Express Sprinter comes in stone dead last.
I thought they weren't called express sprinters, but whatever.
They were.
Were
Yeah,
they?
the 115 is the Sprinter. 153,
153,
156 are Super Sprinters.
Yeah.
158 and 159 are Express Sprinters.
Oh, the 151. Nah, that's 80's prototype crap. That's what it is. I don't know. The sprinters are underappreciated too. They're nice.
Yeah. The sprinters are pretty. The sprinters pretty much saved Reggie Rail.
They did. They did. I approve of sprinters for that because they're really nice units. They have epic sounds. They may be a little bit old, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming that Joshua, you haven't arrived at Glenrothes with Thornton.
Nope, because I haven't even passed the training yet.
Ew. Well, I think we can draw a conclusion that good PC with Tubby Star wins, and crap top with 68 comes second, and sluggish, decent computer, well, not sluggish computer, but sluggish 158 and decent computer comes last.
You know, personally, if I had to say which sprinter is the best, I'd say the 156 is the best in my opinion.
Obviously, 156.
156 banter.
156 really good for a shortish journey, like sitting on Robin line or something.
The 156s were also designed for long distance regional trains.
I wouldn't call them long distance regional trains. They're more sort of things that you get on to Cumbernauld or something like that. Saying that, they do run them on Glasgow, Carlisle.
Which is used on branch line trains.
They are now, sadly. Yeah, pretty much branch line units. I mean, I could see a 156 doing. I can't see one doing Carlisle, especially with ironing boards, but that's just me. I think they also run them on like Edinburgh to Inverness or something crazy like that. I don't think they do everything to Inverness. If they did, I'd be slightly alarmed. Anyway, that was a nice race. I'm satisfied with my second place. I'm normally last, but 68 for the win.
Right, so next race, ETML South.
Okie dokie. I'm going to take a quick break, go for a toilet break, have a quick drink.
We probably won't do it now.
Yeah, we can do it later or something. What trains come with ECML South?
801.
You get the 365, the HST, and the 801.
Well, I know which one I'm choosing. Would I be
Back
allowed
to the HST.
back to the 801?
God damn it!
You're with the 365.
just the way we're like.
Would I be allowed to use the 801 LNER Zima? 800 LNER Zima? Because new skins.
I do not care if the. Actually, hold on.
If
I'll actually take the 365.
will you? Also, you go with
Yeah.
an old happy train for the win.
Yeah. I'll take an 8 coach plus 365.
Okay,
You know why?
I'm assuming that
probably still
Joshua
win.
stuck the HST. You probably will. Good computer. I mean, you could probably post that to faster than 100.
I'm going to challenge myself a bit more by picking up the happy train.
I mean, you make it happy, so...
No, that does not count. Electric trains? No.
Yeah.
If we do it in electric trains, all of us
See you
have to
guys
drive
later.
electric trains.
In a bit then. See you. Bye.
Thanks, lads.
I'll join the call in a bit. Bye.
Later.
DM me when you're ready.
I've literally just arrived in Glenrothes for Thornton. So yay! I finally arrived at Glenrothes with Thornton. Thank you ever so much for watching. Be sure you do what you do today to do, and I shall see you next time.